It's a little bit quicker of a tempo, so you'll be fine. Just
gird your loins.
I think it's also at a higher key, but
oh shit,
not by much.
Can't deal with that.
Not by much.
You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone. Did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, January 11th, 2018. It's 18. Ah, yeah. Hello!
Hey!
And
Yes!
welcome to Wasting All the Time.
A brand new podcast for a brand new year.
My name is Dave.
I'm John.
I am Cody.
And we are going to waste all of your time.
We did it last year. We did it the year before. And by gosh, by golly, I didn't have anything for the end of that sentence.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, when I say all,
Yeah.
I do mean the tool.
Wasting all the time.
This is
You dig a
episode
hole out of the time.
253,
Yes.
which if you add up all of the digits of the product of adding up all the digits,
Oh shit. Why would you do that to me?
that makes this episode 1.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
What?
right? 253. If you add up all those digits, 5 plus 3 is
That's
8.
all you said though.
Yeah,
You add the digits
of the product of adding all the digits.
What? You can't have the product of a single number.
No, if you add up 2, 5, and 3,
Right. That's like 12 or 14 or something.
it's 10.
Okay.
And if you add up those digits,
Uh-huh.
then that makes it 1.
You need the product.
Yeah.
Which is the multiplication. So it's 0.
Oh, the sum. If you
I hate math and I just schooled you.
Yeah, if it was the product, it would be episode 0.
Yeah.
yes.
Which we have some episode 0 episodes and you will never hear them because they are terrible.
Super racist.
Yeah.
This is a great start to 2018.
We've come so far. That's what I was building towards.
Math. We've got the racist vault episodes. We've got...
So,
Anyway.
with the new year, and this being episode 1 and all, we're starting out with some new format.
Yes.
And
See if you can catch it.
it will be subtle in this episode, but next week it'll be less subtle.
Mm.
And we hope you enjoy that. Please feel free to let us know what you think of the new format of Wasting All the Time.
Unless you don't like it, in which case,
Tell John.
keep
Tell
your mouth
John.
shut.
Yeah.
Tweet at John. Is Jay Hansen himself, right? Or is it Jay Hansen 84?
Good year.
I think on Twitter, it's Jay Hansen himself.
Okay. Yeah, tweet all complaints to John.
With your hashtag Team John.
Wink. And any compliments to myself or Cody.
Hashtag Team Not John.
Yes.
Right? Is that our hashtag?
Now
No.
with that business, with that biznatch
Whoa.
out of the
Whoa.
way,
Whoa.
out the way, let's kick it off with Twitter Shins.
This is the new technological marvel Twitter ball, Rapid Shins, Twitter Shin, Rapidballs, where we found the top 3 tweets on the entire internet, and I'm going to read them for your listening pleasure while our pundits, Dave and John and Dave, answer them, rebut each other's questions, and force some knowledge right into your ear holes. Dave. The top 3 tweet from Brenda at Brenda Stluis. Stluis. Okay. Brenda says, I've tried to kill you multiple times. Can you do me a favor? John.
Okay, now I know that you have been trying to kill me, and the reason I cannot do you a favor is because you continue to try to kill me. Now, I could do you the favor of sending one of my guys to take you out, therefore ending your annoyance with the entire situation, and frankly, saving me quite a bit of money in throw pillows, because those guys you send, I don't know why, they can't hit me, but every single one of my fucking throw pillows, dead. Fucking dead. Okay? So no, I will not do you a favor. In fact, I am sending you my IKEA wish list.
ever the pragmatist and not and very not chauvinistic, chivalristic. There we go, opposite of chauvinistic. Dave, rebuttal.
I like the bit about Anne Frank.
That was good.
Well, what up, Brenda? Okay, I will do you a solid, and the next time you try to have me killed or try to kill me directly, I'll let you do it. But that's not at all to take away from you. Like, I don't want, she's not like, oh, I'm letting you win. No, I mean, you've earned it. You've earned it at this point. But yeah, I'll do that for you.
Wow, that was a lot of hedge for not a lot of results. But we just got from Dave. Number 2.
Topiary.
From Neil Bavacqua at NeilBev03. Good year. Can you say you've seen the biggest teacup in the world, Dave?
You've seen the biggest teacup in the world, Dave?
God damn it. Dad jokes galore, John, rebuttal.
Okay, let me tell you about this. Now, I don't believe in cutting myself off from possibilities. You know, I've seen some big teacups in my day, but were they the biggest teacup in the world? I can't say. I like to believe that there are bigger teacups out there somewhere for a guy like me to discover. And so therefore, I am going to say aspirationally that no, I have not yet seen the biggest teacup in the world.
I thought they only went up to double D. All right, the top number 1 tweet on the entire internetosphere from Kathleen Shields at Cat147. Can someone tell this nut job that's a barbed wire fence, John?
Okay, now I see why we've got this misunderstanding. That is not a barbed wire fence. That is a razor wire fence. So that's what I've been telling the guy. So he is approaching it accordingly. That's why he's not bringing the wire cutters. He's bringing a big blanket to lay over the razor wire so he can just kind of shimmy on over and over the wall and get at your valuables. Okay. So that's what's going on. Don't worry too much about it. We are professionals. And we've got it well in hand, so just file your insurance claim as usual.
Hardened criminal at the heart of us all, John. Dave, rebuttal.
Well, you know what, Kathleen?
Shields.
I will correct John's misinformation, and I will let that guy know that is barbed wire. And he will thank me for sharing that valuable information. And then we'll go and sort of like do a retro 90s thing, and we'll get a tattoo of barbed wire around our biceps, and we will be best friends for minutes.
Barbed wire besties. Thank you, Dave. This has been your exclusive New Year edition of Rapidballs.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That was some pertinent information for a human information needers.
That is correct. Now, I am happy to say, let us move it right along.
Okay.
2,
3, 4,
5,
every
6,
time.
7.
What have you been up to? To what have you been?
Gentlemen, I'm going to throw it open. This is the way we're going to do this now. Do either of you wish to share anything that you have been up to? If so, share now.
Or forever hold your pieces.
Well, I spent a little bit of time over the holiday season working on some new music for the podcast, some of which you've heard already.
Yes.
Some of which you are yet to hear.
I sang along to it for the first time on this episode, which is why it sounds so funky when I gliss up to the right note.
Yep.
Recorded.
That's a different key than we were expecting.
It's
and like 8 semitones higher or something.
stylized. So and that was a ton of fun.
Ooh.
I've also been binging through The Office, catching up on
Nice.
that, and 'cause I haven't seen any of it in a long time.
So cringy. I had the very exciting excitement to throw my back out on Christmas Eve.
Into the
Super
trash?
fun.
Oh, I wish. Nope. It was the
Into the
classic.
recycling?
I did recycle it because I got it back.
You got your backpack?
I did. It was classic old man move where I leaned over to pick something up and my lower back went, hey, fuck you, buddy. Just seized. And I was like, whoa, well.
Oh, no.
And I was
I
like,
guess I walk like this forever now.
I was basically, I was like, oh, well, I'll spend the rest of my life at 90 degrees. Awesome.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, basically bedridden from Christmas Eve about 2 p.m. Until Christmas morning about 5 a.m.
Oh,
my God.
boy.
Oh, there was at one point Christmas Eve. I was still in my mindset of no, fuck this. I can do this. And I was like, Jenny, just like pick me up under my arms and like help me stand up. And I almost blacked out from the pain because my back was seizing so bad. I was like, you know what? Actually, put me down. I wish I was dead.
Oh, man.
So
Kathleen would like you.
right? Wait, the nut job, the barber.
Oh, no, not Kathleen. Brenda? No, who was it? The one who was trying to kill people.
I think that was Brenda.
That was definitely Brenda.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So now we're doing core workouts. Yesterday, I went for a 2-mile run and then went to the gym with Casey and then went to my martial arts class. And so today I am dead because I haven't worked out that hard in months.
DED dead.
Yep, he dead.
Wow.
So that is my pathetic story over the holidays.
I have been binging Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I got myself a Hulu subscription. It is very entertaining. I also started watching Superstore, which you may remember Jacob Keller mentioning as one of the things he works on. It is also very entertaining.
Nice.
And I started playing a new video game called Enter the Gungeon.
I love Enter the Gungeon.
It is so hard. I am so bad at it, but I can't stop playing.
Michael Bowles just lent it to me on Steam, and we were playing it here the other day. It is hilarious fun. Thank you, Michael Bowles.
I'm so bad at it. I haven't unlocked anything, and I've put in like several hours at this point, I think. Like, I can't get past the second stage.
So when you have a party at John's house, to an Enter the Gungeon party at John's house because he sucks at video games, and we need to do things to help him. Yes. Good times.
Nice. Well, and that Hulu subscription will allow you to watch the new Animaniacs when that comes out.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I
genuinely
am very scared of being disappointed.
It was so. I hate to be that guy. It was so good.
Yeah.
Like they had that exact perfect balance between like not adult but grown up, grown up humor, but then like wacky shit for kids and like preteens, but then like snappy, witty. They even had. I'm going to go a little bit off the deep end here. If you get ready for this, is going to get gross. There was an episode.
Splash.
Oh, there's going to be a splash.
That was you getting into the deep end.
No, not yet. You just dipped a pinky toe. They were doing detective something, and one of them said, "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" or something. It wasn't Pinky in the Brain. But someone said, like, fingerprints? Because they were doing, and a character of Prince jumped in and gives the camera this kind of like, hey, and Dot just goes, I don't think so. Tosses him off, and then they go on with the episode. It was like, holy shit! What the fuck?
Yeah,
like, as a kid,
how did they skate that past? Yeah,
wow.
It. As a kid, I played it off as, they don't want him in this episode. I knew that was Prince. Okay, haha. And then, like, it was like, I think it was a cracked article that pointed out later, and it was that. Oh shit, you guys! That's why and that's why I'm excited for the new one.
Yes, that is it. Alrighty, well, that is what we have been up to what we have been up, and now let's progress again. More.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards. I say we go fruitwards.
Well, now it's time to play Fruitwards. Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of two kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns and green cards are adjectives. We will draw one card of each color and improvise a scene inspired by these words. Dave, draw the card.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think imprise is a word.
Shut
the
fuck up.
It is now. And with that out of the way, let us do an ear-splitting infomercial.
No.
Ear-splitting infomercial.
If you're going to start screaming, let me know so I can bring the levels down.
Could do that, or it could be like a body modification thing.
That's what I was hoping for.
What's up, everyone? This is
get Axe Ice Maiden, and we are here to sell you the latest technology in rocking out.
Yeah! If you want to have your eardrums split from the inside by the pure sounds of the purest metal from this side of Pluto, then you have to get these earphones.
These earphones, we call them the Earsplitter, because they will literally split your ear in half. Your brain will leak out, and you will say, "Oh my God, give me more."
These sweet shreds have never been heard anywhere else in this amazing high fidelity. Just check it out.
Hi, I have a question about the ear splitters.
What's up, nerd? What's your question?
Are the headphones compatible with USB Type-C?
I don't give a fuck. The headphones are compatible with your goddamn ears and music on the other end.
That sounds great.
Any other questions from the nerd gallery?
I have a question. This is the companion album that comes with the ear splitters. How many discs is it?
Oh, you mean Deergasm on the ice with blood?
Yes, that one.
Sorry, I was so excited about the title, I forgot your question, but it is included. Thanks so much.
Good.
I have a question.
What's up?
How loud is it?
It's so goddamn loud that it'll play in one ear hole and out the other one. So if you're banging a lady, she's gonna be like, "What's that sound coming out of your ears?" You're gonna be like, "It's the ear splitter, bitch."
So it'll spray brain matter?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, did you miss the part where I said that it would split your ears open, your brain would leak out?
That wasn't hyperbole.
I was kind of looking at the cover art.
Oh, the cover art, yeah.
I was distracted by that.
That dog is a lady.
That was awesome. Oh, dude, thank you. That was.
That dog is a lady.
Oh, I went a little pro wrestler there for a minute, but otherwise, I think that was. Just think, what would Casey say?
Hey, it's Dave. Just going to interrupt Fruitwards really quick with a special message. Speaking of Casey, we would like to give a very hearty thank you to Mr. Casey Parcell for becoming our newest patron. Casey, you are a time waster patron. Thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you. Casey, you're going to have a button coming your way. We'll be in touch. You are so awesome. Thank you so much for being a patron. And if anyone else would like to join the club, we are over at patreon.com/timewastepod. For as little as $1 a month, you too can become a patron. Right now, all our patrons get a monthly newsletter, every podcast episode a day early, and when we reach our next goal, patrons will receive a bonus episode every month. So that's something to look forward to. Thanks for listening, and now we'll get right back to Fruitwards.
We also absolutely have to bring that band back
Oh, totally.
because I don't remember the name already.
Yeah, me either.
Well,
It
luckily,
was just like a random assortment of nouns.
it's been recorded.
Yeah.
How about addictive photography?
Oh, hey Tim, I see you got that new Polaroid camera, the one that makes the real pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Actually, what do you mean real pictures?
Oh, the real pictures, like it actually will print out the little
Oh, yeah.
picture, on the little card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got one of those, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a sort of a look back.
Uh-huh.
But to me, that's looking
Yeah.
forward.
So he uses the real paper, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It does. I mean, you have to. It's
That's pretty cool. Well, I hear you can do them digital too, but I mean, why would you? Why would you not use the paper, huh?
Well, it's the thing is, like, with the paper,
hold
like,
it?
oh yeah, you're gonna love it.
Thank you.
With the
Ooh.
real paper, like, you get that tactile
Yeah, no.
feel that, like, you just can't get from
I'm
a
going to
screen.
take a picture of you, okay?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Can
Okay.
you take a picture of me holding the picture?
Yeah, sure.
Because then it'll be like a picture in a picture.
Yeah, a picture in a picture.
And then it's like, I'm sure it'll feel better.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Oh, wow. Just the anticipation
Yeah.
kind of
no.
got a little
Oh
jolt
God,
there.
it's printing. It's printing.
Oh, it prints so deliberately. It turns me on.
Shit. It is.
Oh, that smell.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
so jealous
Here,
of you
get
right
a hit
now.
on that. Get a hit on that.
It's stale now, but yeah, it's still good.
Yeah.
Still
yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Still real good. Oh, and that, like, just the feel and like just the knowledge
Yeah.
that inside this paper there are chemicals mingling.
You ever
Yeah.
Do you ever lick them?
Do I ever?
Mm.
Wasn't sure how to contribute to that scene, and I wasn't sure I wanted to.
Mm.
I was kind of hoping you would jump in as a straight man.
I was
to
thinking about it.
Point out how ridiculous we were.
Yes, that would have
I
been.
think we established how ridiculous we were all on our own, though.
Yeah, well, the listener would do that, but
Mm. Yeah.
I think our
That
listeners
would've
have already established
been
that.
the thing.
Good to know, though. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Now we will hear about some neutral caves.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us on this tour. And now, if you will note the line on the cave floor here.
Yeah, what is that? What does that mean?
So this means that over this line
Uh-huh.
is Swiss territory in this cave system, and therefore we will be on neutral ground.
Just over it?
No, the land ownership goes all the way down to the center of the earth in this like kind of interesting conical shape.
Okay, so what you're saying is Switzerland owns a sliver of reality right on top of that line?
Oh, no. When you go past this line, you are in
Beyond the line.
beyond the line. Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand now.
Yeah, that was
Perfectly
oddly
clear.
pedantic.
Oh, I just that is my main character trait.
Oh, okay. Odd pedantry.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. If you have noticed, if you've been paying attention during the tour,
A little bit.
he is the one who has corrected my pronunciation of almost all of the French names.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And now we are moving into the Swiss portion of the cave system. So I am sure he will be correcting my Swiss as well.
I mean, if you screw it up royally, yeah.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit. I thought he was part of the tour.
Oh, part of the tour.
He's really pissing me off
Mm-hmm.
by calling me out on my shit.
I
So I'm going to step over to the other side of this line right here. And, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Please go fuck yourself and die.
What?
And there's nothing he can do about it.
Are you kidding me? What, you're going to let him talk to me like that? Like, can you kick
All
him
right,
off the
well-
tour or something?
Oh, hello. He waved from an international boundary.
What?
Right. Actually, I am going to have to see your passport if you want to cross
You,
over.
you didn't ask to see his.
Well, he.
I already hold a passport for the European Union.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's his thing. There's
Huh.
open borders.
Oh, well, if there's open borders, I can just right here.
For
Yeah,
those
for
who
those with
hold the passport.
So you're
Yeah.
saying if this line right here, I can't just step across it.
You cannot, otherwise you will be creating an international incident.
So if I do like this,
Okay, that's an act of war.
you can suck a butt. And do they have extradition treaties? Like he can't do anything, right?
I don't know about extradition treaties, but if you turn around and look up,
Uh-huh.
you will see the snipers.
Oh, that's not a.
Oh shit!
And this is why pedantry is valuable.
It's an act of war, trespassing into Sweden or Switzerland or wherever the fuck we were.
Switzerland.
Who
Switzerland.
knows? Foreign place.
Those Swiss snipers, man.
Sorry, Switzerland.
They'll fill you full of holes.
Oh.
Like the
Like the
cheese.
cheese.
Like the cheese. Okay, carry on.
My
John.
wayward son.
One of the reasons that Switzerland has been able to maintain its neutrality so well throughout modern history is the fact that
Nazi gold. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh no,
I'll let you finish the story.
they do the mandatory 2 years military
Yeah.
service, and so basically everyone in the country is a
Trained?
potential soldier.
That's
Like,
yeah. I read that they keep all their guns at home, but all the ammo is centrally stored, so that in the case of something, they're just like, cool, bring your guns and stock up. Like, and now you're not even a citizen militia, you're a citizen military.
yeah.
God dang,
I have heard none of those things.
Mm-hmm.
you have. That's a lie.
Well, now I have, but
There you go.
I will
Well.
ignore that.
Haha. What's next?
Shall we move it right along?
We shall.
Sure.
Shall we?
Okay, we will do so right after this. Want to contact the show? Well, get out your pen and paper and let's remember the hand cramping that is writing. First of all, you can go to wastingallthetime.com/contact and you can submit questiones and listener suggested scenes there. If you just want to send us an email, you can go to timewastepod@gmail.com. You can find us on Twitter @timewastepod, Facebook at facebook.com/timewastepod, or you can text or call us on the hotline at area code 916-235-3337. How's your thumb hanging in there? Is it burning yet? Handwriting, I remember that. Anyway, reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's move on with the show. All right.
That was awesome.
As promised, we are moving on.
It's the Improv Game of the Week.
Well, every week on the podcast, I choose an improv game and we try to play it. And this week's improv game is Conference Call.
Yay!
3 or more players. One player is calling in to a conference line and all the other players are listening to his report together. The player calling in has some kind of problem, and the players on the other end are trying to help him solve it through their collective wisdom. The scene continues until the situation is either resolved or ends in disaster. The player calling in is encouraged to think of new complications that crop up in response to actions taken, while the players in the meeting room are encouraged to make liberal use of the phone's mute button as they argue amongst themselves.
Yeah. So we have done this once before, and it ended up being on our best of episode
Yeah,
for
it
last
did.
year.
That was with Will,
So-
where we were.
No pressure.
The space phone.
Yeah, Space One. Oh my
Trying to pop popcorn in space.
That was a lot of fun.
I like that scene a
Mhm.
lot. So again, no pressure.
I'm scouting a location for an upcoming nature documentary. How about that?
Okay,
All right, sounds good.
And you guys are the producers back at the studio.
very good. Okay, Jerry, we got you on the speakerphone here.
Hi there. Hi. Hello from the Savannah.
Oh, great. Hope you got good news.
The good news is I'm here. The bad news is, the Savannah is, it's not really Savannah anymore as much as a big dry hole in the ground.
Isn't that what Savannah means in English?
No, it's supposed to be a watering hole, I believe. That's what the director said.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying,
I'm saying that there's not any water at the Savannah.
okay,
All right.
And it's pretty dry, almost desert-like.
okay.
There's a lot of wildlife still hanging around. Hasn't moved on yet. They look hungry.
Okay, but you understand that we get a great tax deal if we film there.
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
I understand that. Yeah.
Do you think, can we make this work?
I don't know. I mean, how much water you guys got up there?
We've got a ton.
Yeah,
I got a faucet right here. It's,
I mean, do you think we could hook up a hose?
It's gonna be expensive. Hold on, Jerry. I'm gonna put you on hold. We'll get
sure
right
thing.
back
I'm
to
just
you.
gonna worry about this line.
Here's the thing. Water's heavy.
Yeah.
And if we try to ship that much water from here all the way over there, it's going to cost a fortune.
It's going to cost a lot.
And so much so that, the tax rebates that we're getting for filming there are going to kind of get balanced out a bit.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe we could just paint the whole green and then green screen water?
Oh, yeah. That's brilliant. Yeah. Let's see. Could we ship green paint?
Because we won't need nearly as much.
Yeah.
We just need enough to coat it, not fill it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can work that in.
Okay.
All right.
Jerry.
Hi, guys.
Hi. We have some ideas.
Okay.
We're floating some ideas
Floating.
without
like that. Water. Without water. Okay.
And that is
Yeah.
the genius
cool.
that gets us where we are today.
Great.
Super genius.
So without water,
Yeah.
are we gonna do a desert documentary instead?
No, it's going to be lush.
That's small
Good, 'cause
potatoes.
I don't think Steve is gonna like not doing the savannah. He seemed really fixated on that.
Well, that's because he's from Georgia. So I have to ask, you said that there are animals around?
Yeah, I'm actually in a tree now.
Ooh.
You're in a tree.
I have been
Festive.
treed by, I think, it's hard to tell because it's getting dark,
Mm.
but I think it's either a wild boar or it's a very small lion.
Okay. Can you communicate with it?
Yeah, ask it
Yeah,
if
if
it's
you can-
hungry.
Okay. Hi, are you hungry down there? Is your name Pumbaa?
Was he a boar?
Yeah, probably.
That was a warthog.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
Boars are way meaner.
No, it's the same
They're
thing.
murderous.
What do you say?
Yeah, what you got?
He didn't say anything.
Silent.
Yeah,
Wow.
he butted his head against the tree and I almost fell out.
Okay.
Are you getting some good footage though?
This is just a location scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not really running the camera. That was going to be Steve's job when he got out here. I mean, I could send you a cell phone picture.
Yeah, you got a cell phone. Let's,
Location scouts
Sure,
are
here,
supposed
just
to take
give me
lots
a
of
sec
pictures.
While I gotta situate myself so I can.
Yeah, make sure you don't use the digital zoom. Make sure you say optical. Digital gets all grainy. Then we
Yeah.
can touch it
I'm
up in
gonna
post.
Try and,
So get
lean-
close. Yeah.
Lean out of the tree a little bit, and okay, here we go. Hi, Pumbaa.
Huh.
Hi, how's it? Oh no, okay, that's okay.
Hey, Jerry, we're going to put you on hold again.
Yeah. I don't know if this is working.
He didn't take a camera.
Yeah. I mean, the cell phone picture is not going to cut it.
No, we need good pictures.
Yeah.
And lots of them. So what do you say? I mean, I don't want to kill his self-esteem by pulling him out.
Right. Yeah. That'd crush him. He can tell he's loving this
but-
gig.
Yeah. Clearly, he has a love for nature.
Yeah.
If
He
not
talks to
photography.
animals. Who'd have thunk?
He's a warthog talker.
Yeah. Speaks to warts. That's what we'll call him. That's what we'll start calling him. Wart speaker.
Wart speaker.
Wart speaker. Yeah, he'll
That's
like that.
Good. I hear those are really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just we'll send Tom out later.
Yeah. Do you want to tell him
Who?
Wart speaker? Let's just tell him he's done with the preliminary scouting.
No, because it's clearly his heart's in it.
Okay.
So we'll tell him to keep going.
Oh, like stay
then
out there
we'll
all
s-
night.
Yeah, and we'll
Oh.
send Tom.
Yeah, he'll like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hey Jerry,
Hi guys.
you're doing a great
Can you
job.
still hear me at all?
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So my phone fell.
Uh-huh.
It's on the ground, but I'm shouting at it.
Okay, nice. Good. That's
Wow.
dedication.
On speaker.
Oh, you managed to do that. Okay.
Yeah. So my phone's on the ground.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna need you to go get your phone
Yeah.
so that you can
it's
take
just
those
that
pictures.
The warthog is down there still.
Just tell him that you don't want him.
He seems really mad and really hungry, both at the same time.
If you just tell
aren't
him,
they herbivores?
yeah,
Yeah, you're
They-
not made of herbs. You're
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's threatened by me, because
Well, whose
I-
fault is that?
well, I don't know. I guess.
Look, just tell him that you don't like the way he treats you, and you'd like to be left alone.
I don't like the way you treat me. Oh, he's okay. That made him even more mad.
Well, that's
He's gonna-
illogical.
Okay, the mic cut out in a sec because I think he's about to step on my.
Huh.
Huh.
Well, I guess you can just hang out there for a bit.
Yeah. We'll let Tom know he was by the watering hole.
Yeah.
So that when Tom gets out there in a month,
Yeah, that'll be good.
he can look for him.
Yeah. He'll have made up with the boar by then, probably.
Yeah. Hey, there might be water in the hole then.
Yes. Win-win.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's get John back to normal advisor here.
Well, that was fun.
That was good.
Mm.
I went some weird places.
Okay.
All right.
With that out of the way,
Haha.
there's just one more thing that we're going to do this week, and it's a favorite of someone's.
I don't know who.
Let's kick it down.
Wow.
Welcome to Cody's Words of Wisdom. Soak up the knowledge.
So I'll tell you one thing, when you get those orbs circling around your head, you're going to see if they're made of jelly. I can guarantee you that they're not, because if you stick your finger in it, it's going to get caught like a Chinese finger trap. Now, they didn't make those until 1999 when we colonized the moon, but the moon factories didn't have enough cheese to squish all of the antelopes into play, so they're not going to be there before those little diamond patterns start getting scratched into your skin. It sounds scary, but don't worry, they're just summoning a couple demons from the nether realms, and they're going to play soccer with all of your best friends, but don't let them get on that pitch before they get any of those coins out of your pocket, because I swear to God, if they try one more time to tip off the bitcoins before I can get in the ski lift, then Tom Haverford is going to punch me square in the nipples, and I don't like that anymore because my subscription ran out and I can't find any more of my, touchy cream. So don't let it get too near, and don't by any means let it print out next to the airline stewardess. She's a bit panicky, but I think she smells nice.
Oh.
That was intense.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I got the forehead vein going on.
Fever dream right there.
That was my nickname in high school.
Mm.
Fever dream?
No, forehead vein.
Oh. Oh.
Forehead vein parcel.
Yeah.
Oh, good one, Cody.
Very good. Speaking of very good, if there was anything you heard in this episode this week that was particularly good to you,
Very or otherwise.
then please head on over to wastingallthetime.com/vote and let us know about it so that at the end of the year, we can take all of the scenes that were nominated and break it down into a top 10 list, just like we did a couple weeks ago.
Just did our best of, and it was fantastic fun. We had a lot of guests.
Best year
Blast.
yet.
Yes. Totes.
And hopefully this year will be even better.
Hella. Like hella, yo.
Hella.
Hella, yo.
Hella, hella. Hella, hella. Hella, hella.
Oh, boy.
Hella, hella, hella.
What's he doing?
Hella, hella, hella.
No,
Hella.
that's like
Hello.
Is it a stroke?
something's.
Hella.
I think
All right.
I think NorCal is getting to him.
That is it for this week. Until next time, my name is Dave,
I'm John.
I'm Cody.
and we wasted all of the time.
Darn tootin'.
Bon voyage.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
Is that your new?
It is.
Is that your new sign off, Dave?
It is.
I don't.
I did it last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mm.
It's good now.
No.
Hmm.